Max Verstappen's brutal comment to Lewis Hamilton over world title loss. Max Verstappen has brutally shown no mercy towards Lewis Hamilton after controversially pipping him to last season's Formula One title. The 2021 world champion shrugged off talk of feeling sympathy towards his racing rival, urging him to reflect on his 7 title successes instead. The Red Bull driver claimed his maiden championship triumph in the most dramatic circumstances during last season's frantic finale in Abu Dhabi. The pair were tied on 369.5 points apiece heading into the final race of the calendar. However, Hamilton looked to have all but secured a record-breaking 8th F1 world title as he held a sizable lead over Verstappen heading into the Grand Prix's closing stages. With a mere 5 laps remaining, Nicolas Latifi then crashed his Williams to send the race spiraling into chaos. The safety car was deployed and the Mercedes driver held a buffer of 5 lapped cars over Verstappen. However, race director Michael Massey then controversially ordered a reshuffle to set up an enthralling 1-lap shootout for the title. On fresher tyres, the Dutch driver overtook Hamilton to steal the crown away from the Brit at the death. Following uproar and a number of angry Mercedes appeals, the result stood, leaving Verstappen to celebrate and a shell-shocked Hamilton in despair. The dust was then left to settle and both drivers remained tight-lipped regarding last season's astonishing conclusion, but as preparations get underway for the new campaign, the pair have resurfaced. Hamilton declared, "I've been gone. Now I'm back," on Instagram earlier in the week as he broke his silence and ended his social media sabbatical, while Verstappen himself has also opened up. The newly crowned F1 champion showed no remorse to his rival, however, brushing aside suggestions he should feel sympathy towards Hamilton, instead urging him to reflect on his previous successes. In an interview with The Guardian, Verstappen simply shrugged when the idea of Hamilton feeling hurt was mentioned after he was denied the chance to eclipse the legendary Michael Schumacher with an historic 8th world title. "Yeah, but just look back on the 7 you have. I don't think it's so bad, is it?" Verstappen brutally responded. The pair's relationship became increasingly strained as the tension of the title race mounted throughout last season, and the 24-year-old made further ruthless remarks when asked how he would have felt if the roles had been reversed. "For me, it's difficult to picture myself in that situation, because I'm not a 7-time world champion," he continued. "If I was already a 7-time world champion, it hurts a bit less than when I am fighting for my first, leading all the way, controlling it all the way, and then losing it on the last lap. That would be way more painful than already having 7 in the bag." Despite the dramatic climax to the season, Verstappen proved himself to be a worthy winner over the course of the championship. F1's latest world champion claimed 10 poles, 10 race wins and stood on the podium on a record 18 occasions as he triumphed in one of the most memorable title battles in years.